Do the whistle. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
You've been traveling. I've been traveling.
Well,
I feel like I haven't seen you in
I've been
months.
stuck at home with, our little Frenchie had
I saw
severe
that.
back
That's
surgery,
right.
and he's doing great.
That's good.
He's trying to run again, and we're trying to keep him down.
They have the cutest French bulldogs. What are their names again?
It's Stony and Truffles.
Yes.
Stony and Truffles.
Jim's here, by the
Truffles.
way. We're going to have Jim say hi real quick. You want to come in and say hi before we get into it? And then
Jim, can I introduce myself to you?
Yeah, we're going to tell the joke.
Okay, Jim Quinton. Nice to meet you.
There you go.
Jim did that, by the way. We're
It was
gonna
a
we're gonna talk
joke.
we're
It
gonna
was a
talk
joke.
about
I was
Napa.
laughing.
I'll show some pictures of Napa. We were blessed to meet Dave Finney. Now he has been deeply connected with so many in Napa, and I said we went to Orange Swift. I'll show you some pictures, and he's like, "Oh, that's owned by Gallo," and we were talking about Gallo closing and different things like that. And I said we met Dave Finney,
Oh, yes, we did.
and he
Great
went
guy.
up to the
He was a
guy
great guy.
and said, "What do you do here?"
I was joking.
He was joking.
I was laughing when I said it.
I don't think the guy, Dave, I apologize if
Did
you ever
Dave
see
look
this.
at you?
Dave, I apologize.
Did Dave look
I was
at
just
you
joking.
and say something?
Oh, he just looked at you like, okay.
And I introduced you, and it was all good.
Yes. It was fun, by the way. Anyway, did you have a great?
Then I was told by my wife I couldn't speak anymore.
I
the rest
did.
Of the day.
Why you lie to people? What did you think of Napa, by the way?
Oh, we had a great time. It was chilly. It was chilly, a little breezy.
It was
but
very
beautiful.
cold, Chuck.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Have you been during this time period?
Yeah, I've been when there's been a little bit of snow on top of Spring Mountain, but yeah, it's not fun when it's cold out there.
No.
Spring Mountain, is that the far end of the valley?
That's
Is
the
it-
one in St. Helena.
Yeah.
That's
To your-
the one
to
we
your
saw.
west.
It had
Yeah.
snow on the peak.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he was looking at pictures from Pride,
Yeah.
which we've had Pride, and he's like, I saw the snow. So yes, we were in different areas with some of the most beautiful views, but everyone was like, look at the snow.
I have Pride coming here in November.
All right.
Yeah.
You have a Pride dinner?
Yep.
Okay. Can I buy tickets today?
We'll be there.
I believe it's November 4th. Yeah, or 5th is the first Wednesday.
Oh, I will love that.
All right, I'll
so,
tell you what.
so we're talking about specials.
Before you get into it, I'll go back to the corner.
Yeah, go back to the
Just
corner.
in case they say something silly.
All right, he's out of here. Mama Jackie's here as well. We'll show you her. A lot of people have been asking about her recovery. So she came walking in, and Chuck looked, and I was like, "Do you know
She
what
looks
happened to her?"
Great, I can't believe it. I mean, I've kept up with the Facebook postings.
Yeah.
You look fantastic.
Can you help Mom come
Yeah.
over here, or somehow we have to spin the camera? Yeah, throw over the shoulder. So if you're just tuning in, look, we just jumped straight in. So if you are not familiar, we do Wet Your Whistle Wednesday every other Wednesday, unless we're, of course, traveling. He's going to, oh my God. You guys have to see this. That was the best. I wish you all could have seen her being carried over. Okay. I
made
did
it.
not.
That was spooky.
I did not expect you to do that. All right, tell everybody how you're doing.
I am doing fine. Everybody's taking good care of me.
Yep. So don't you think the best medicine for when you're healing is wine?
Oh, wine's great for you every day.
It's
I
liquid
enjoyed a
medicine.
lot last night watching the State of the Union address. Probably too much.
I
It
heard
was a
it.
fun night.
I have not seen it, so I'm going to have to watch it.
Yeah.
But was it about 2.5 hours? Is that what I heard?
Oh, it was over too.
Over two?
Yeah.
I heard it was the longest State of the Union ever.
It never got boring. I can promise you that.
All right, if you all
It
watched
did to some senators. There was a couple that they were nodding off. And,
So yes, so wine is good with anything. But anyway, we wanted to show you her real quick because people have been asking, how's she doing? She broke her femur. She's going to join me tomorrow. We're going to talk about wellness at any age. All right.
Yes.
Have you been to Napa? Oh, yeah. She's been to the French Laundry.
Oh, yes.
well, I've been there once.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
a long time ago.
we have always discussed this. So is it worth the price and isn't it like 14 courses?
When I went, we were fortunate enough to they'd had a big Japanese dinner
Mhm.
the night before,
Okay.
and the sommelier that we worked with was from St. Louis,
Oh.
and he said, "I want to let you guys taste all these wines they had last night."
Oh, are you serious?
Oh.
And they were probably 10 or 11 wines, nearly all of them French, of course. But it was worth it. I mean, for that situation, it was
Yeah.
worth it.
You were blessed. So my brother Craig used to work with Chuck, and that's actually how I got introduced. So Chuck, Craig gifted that to her
Oh,
and
that's a
him.
good trip.
It was
Nice.
his 40th, I think, and yours 65th, 70th, something like that.
Yeah.
So Jim has always said, hey, I'd like to do it, but it's a lot of money and it's a long, long night. Is it
It's
worth
a
it?
long night.
Yeah.
It can be 3.5, 4 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad.
But if it's a bucket list item,
Yes.
you do it.
Absolutely. All right.
I'd love to do it again.
So here's the deal. So Chuck and I were talking about, planning something, and we were just discussing maybe 2027. So you can see it in the background of what I typed up for today. Thinking of an idea of doing Wet Your Whistle and taking the show on the road and having people be able to be a part of it with us. So we want to be able to market that and have it, but you are so deeply connected. He does a lot with Chuck Wagner with Camus.
Yeah, I think we could put together a nice trip.
Yeah. And then you do a lot with Grant with Aon Air.
Yeah, Grant, and you have other people that I mean, a couple over in Sonoma and Pride,
Which we haven't been to. We Pride again.
and other connections. That I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to do.
Yeah. So you all tell us, would you like us to have a trip that we put together and we do it in 2027? You can drop in a comment now live or when you watch this later. Let us know, because we're talking about putting this together and being able to do the Wet Your Whistles and have you be there with us. We also would love in the future, you guys are closed already tonight. Did you close early?
Yeah, we're close to 3. We start up again after daylight savings, a couple weeks.
Okay. But tomorrow you're open late, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's our late day.
Okay, so we're going to talk about some things coming up. If you have never been here before, by the way, let me introduce our guest. So Chuck Gillentine is the owner of Defiance Ridge Vineyards. Again, you come down 94. If you're coming from the St. Charles area and you hop on from 40, they are the very first winery you'll come across. It's been how many years now that you've had this?
We're 17, so we're in our 8th full year.
Wow.
Here,
And
yeah.
again, so my husband just walked in, and I will always agree with this comment. He's like, Chuck, you know what? I got to tell you, your winery is so warm and so inviting. And I'm sure you hear that a lot.
We hear it a lot, and it's because we have great folks working for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It makes all the difference in the world, and very, very excited that we have such a good staff.
Well, you do.
Very excited.
I love your staff. Talking about some of the things coming up. I know you have your March dinners as well as your April farmhouse dinners on here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so we have been introduced to some friends that are friends of Chuck's that are also wine club members. So Gary and Gail.
Oh my!
I get texts from them all the time now.
They're in Florida. They're in the Keys.
Yes, but he says, we're coming back, Monica. And he's like, you got to look on the website. By the way, as I scroll through this, you can see the farmhouse dinner. They've got incredible bingo and trivia nights coming up. Right around the corner is the summer concert series. But he was all excited because he said they have this, Monica, the wine club release party.
Yeah, that's end of March, and we'll be doing some of our new wines.
And look at that menu. It looks yummy.
Yep. Well, it should be. I mean, that's what we do here. Yeah, no, it should be fun. I make the menus to go with the wines, and we're developing some new items for the menu starting next week, and a couple of those items are on there.
Called the Murph Brat, right?
Murph brought,
Whoa.
Murph's our winemaker, and he had Achilles surgery 2 weeks ago.
So he's on the mend.
He's supposed to get his cast off tomorrow.
Okay.
So I like to name little things after Tom. So
He's joined us before, by the way.
Yes. Oh, Tom's great.
Yes, we
He's
love him. They couldn't do
Tom made
what
this
they do.
wonderful new wine that we're going to taste tonight.
And I also brought a nice little present back for Chuck for all of us to try. So these are made in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have Ghirardelli there.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah,
If y'all haven't been there. But this is, which one? Here, I'm going to show everybody. I'm going to see which one Chuck is drawn to. Which one would you pick from this?
Oh, my goodness. I think I would like this one.
This one? So, Jim, can you tell us what this is? I'm going to let Jim look at that while I'm going to ask this question. So, chocolates.
It's a pretty one.
It's a pretty one. I would pick the heart right there in the middle.
Well,
Do you pair chocolates with white wine, though?
sure.
Oh, okay, you do.
Yeah, milk chocolate for sure.
Oh, milk chocolates.
Yep.
Mom,
White chocolates.
White chocolate too?
White chocolate isn't really chocolate, but yeah, milk pairs.
Okay, is that milk or dark? I think it might be dark. So you would do dark with more red wines?
Yeah, I would do dark with ports and heavy big.
Okay, so raspberry,
Raspberry,
would it be okay with this or no?
maybe. But is it dark raspberry?
It's milk chocolate? So, yeah, but is the chocolate
It,
milk or dark? Oh, okay. How about this? How about we do the wine? Because you've always taught me to drink the wine first,
Yeah.
then taste the food, right? And then go back to the wine,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Okay.
true.
So tell everybody what we're going to be doing today with our whites.
Well, there's a Midwestern wine called Chardonnel.
Okay.
And Chardonnel is a cross between Chardonnay and Saval Blanc. And Saval is a big fruit, white, clean tasting, crisp, nice wine. And I think everybody knows how Chardonnays can be. They can be over the top. They can be, heavily oaked. They can be stainless like this one is. So both of these wines should kind of match the way they were made. We made this in used barrels, so it has very, very, very little oak flavor in it, and this would be your typical Chardonnay that's stainless made.
It's interesting. When we were in Napa, Chuck, so many people were either turning their nose down to Chardonnays and going, nope, not a Chardonnay drinker. Or the other one's going, oh, no, I love Chardonnays. Is that what you find when people come here? They're like they're not in the middle?
Yeah, I mean, I think typically I'm kind of like that myself, but I do like some larger Chardonnays. I love the Burgundy styles. I love Oregon Chardonnays. Uh, I think you'll find this Chardonnay is more very fruit forward,
Okay.
and I think you'll like this better than the Chardonnay.
Interesting. Well, and that was the thing. The people were like, if you all of a sudden start to say and use the words buttery, I'm out.
Yeah, well, it's not it's when you go through that secondary fermentation with Chardonnay when it develops all those toasty flavors and creme brulee flavors and all that kind of stuff. Some winemakers love to make it over the top, and it's just more costly to do, of course.
Yeah.
But I like it more of the Burgundy style and Oregon style for me
Okay.
personally.
If you're just tuning in, once again, it's Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. We haven't been back together for a little while. I did jump on when we were in Napa last week, and we actually went into Yountville. But before we went there, we stopped. We were coming from San Francisco. We flew into San Francisco. When you go to Napa, do you fly into San Francisco, or Jim prefers to go into Did you say Sacramento?
Sacramento.
Yeah.
That's
Is that
what
your
we did.
preference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacramento is so much easier to get out of that airport. You're right on the highway. The airport's so far out of town.
Yeah.
That you're zoom, and you're only an hour from Napa.
It was fun. I mean, so we went in through San Francisco, and then we ended up having lunch, and we went over the Golden Gate.
Yeah.
We went through Sausalito and went to Tiburon.
Yep.
And went to Sam's Anchor Cafe. Have you ever been there?
I have not.
So the marina was beautiful. That's where we did a real quick, literally 3-minute wet your whistle.
Were you close to the cheese? Oh goodness, a gourmet blue cheese place. I guess you had to be close if you were on the. Were you on the water?
We were. So yeah, I don't think I have a picture
San
of Sam's,
Rafael,
but
is that San Petaluma? Petaluma.
yeah, we passed. So Petaluma is where my mom's brother's from. Shout out Uncle
Yeah.
Bill. Yeah, but we went past Sausalito. If you all have not been,
Yeah.
is so cool.
It's cool. It's
Yeah.
cool.
But so the views though were stunning, as they always are, and obviously always making for great pictures.
Oh yeah, the views on that coastline is amazing. It's so much fun to drive up that coastline.
Absolutely.
It
And,
is
you
so
know,
much
just so we went to so many different places. I actually sent the itinerary to Chuck, and I was asking, have you been to Louis Martini?
I've passed Louis Martini. I don't know how many times, but I've never been in the building.
It was cool. We actually had our dinner there and were blessed with the chef. And just like you do with your farmhouse dinners, there's something special about the chef coming out and then taking you through and telling you about all the different pairings that they do. And, you know, that's one of my favorites. That picture, though, on the right, they let me go back into where only the employees were supposed to go to take that crazy dragon picture, whatever that is. Pegasus looking thing.
Well, Louis Martini was a founding father in
Yes.
Napa.
Which is why.
So I think he may have been one of the first two, I think.
And I asked you about Orange Swift. So Orange Swift has some incredible wine, but we did the Scissors experience.
Well, they originally had the
Yeah,
Prisoner.
well, Prisoner. Yeah. So we talked a little bit about Prisoner, but your comment is what I want to hear from someone who's in the industry. When you go to Napa or you go to Sonoma or wherever you're going, you don't want to get what you can get at the local grocery store. But you want to get things you cannot get,
It's
right?
all about the experience and getting something new and trying something you never can get,
Yeah.
and or something like that. So always try to find places that are small and have wines that you could never buy here.
Exactly.
That's for me. That's the fun part, because I always seem like I end up ordering, and then you got something that no one else has,
Right.
and it's fun to show it off from time to time.
Now, did you tell me, are you going this year?
Yeah, we're going out end of August into September. We're going to spend a few days in Oregon, and then go back down to Napa, and we're going to stay at Grant's cabin for a few days.
And again, so Grant Long Jr., Aonair, we've talked about on the show before. Their latest is at Reverie.
Reverie.
Yeah, which I have not tried.
And
But-
we have 6 new wines at Grant's bottling, I think, next week. Labels are out, and we have 2 new Cabernets. He talked me into it. But the Rutherford Cabernet is ready to drink. The Diamond Mountain Cabernet is got years ahead of it to drink. And we have a red blend. We have a new Barbera. We have a new Malbec, and a Chardonnay.
So on
And
the
a really nice Chardonnay.
on the wine release party that you're doing for your wine members,
We'll have some of those wines.
I think I saw a Cab Franc on there.
Oh yeah, that's 7. Cab Franc. Yeah, and the Cab Franc is amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's amazing.
So let me ask about this, because again, your friends that
Probably
you,
heard that from Gary and Gail. Because
no, I looked on there and I was looking at your menu and I was like, oh, I think it's the last thing you're doing is with, or it says Cab Franc.
We'll set up tables,
Stations? Okay, that's what I
and
wanted to
you
know.
can just roam around.
Okay. So there's a Cab Franc with the charcuterie platter,
Mm-hmm.
which I was like, oh, I'll come just for that. I'm a big, Jim just said, uh-oh. The 2 favorite things to say to Monica, Cab Franc and charcuterie.
We'll have some good smoked meats with that.
Oh, there you go, smoked meats.
Some big cheeses.
You coming, Mom?
Sure.
Sure. So let me ask this though: that's for your wine club members only?
No.
Oh, it's not?
It's open to anybody that wants to
okay.
come, but we just call it a wine club function. And it's online. You can get tickets
Yep.
online. I think they're $50 a person.
Yes, 50. Yep.
And it should be a fun evening.
Yes. So go to the website, and then when you're there, here, I'll pull it up for you. You just kind of scroll through and look at the calendar of events. But there it is, Wine Club new release party. So it'll be from 6 to 9 p.m. and you can purchase tickets on defianceridge.com. Just go to the calendar. Some really cool things coming up though. And you were excited as we talked about here. If you're looking for something and you are a planner, by the way, they've got an Easter brunch.
And it's early this year, April 5th.
Yeah. But so that's early, but Father's Day is late.
Yeah, Father's Day's late. It's
Yeah,
always
It was like June 20 something. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, it's late.
And
So
this farmhouse dinner
tell me about
is going
that.
to be amazing. So I purchased a half a cow for Christmas for my sons and myself from a family down in Perryville they're called Baldwin Meats, and they're going to be here that night. I purchased another half a cow to do this dinner, and we'll be able to use the product for quite a while. But they'll be here selling that night, so you can buy either a quarter or a half, and I've had, I think, just about everything that was in the package so far. The meat's fabulous.
Well, that's good timing, because you want to come over here and tell them about this. So Jim actually was just asking. We've never done that, and he's always said, somebody on the trip said, "Oh, you should absolutely." But they said the key is go in with somebody, like if they're getting
that's
that
the
you
best
know
way.
though, that you know what you're getting.
Yeah. Well, they delivered ours up, and we just kind of split it between Trevor and Andrew and myself, and but the butcher calls you with what you want, how you want it, and you can get your steaks inch and a half, 2 inches, however you want it.
Perfect.
You go over the whole order, and they will deliver it to St. Louis.
Okay, we're doing it. That's
and
for your April farmhouse dinner.
That's for the April farmhouse. So the owners will be here.
Okay.
And I'm trying to do a little bit of I'm doing a flank recipe. We'll do a strip recipe. We'll use I think there's a taco in there that we're doing with some of their. It's some kind of different taco, and then a black and blue salad.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
And
You had them at that one.
So it'll be hopefully a great night. We've already sold like 30 tickets. That's
for April.
Yeah.
So what about your March one? Is that still available?
Yes, it's available. It's we still got plenty of room on that, but it's March 8th, I believe. It'll be 10th or 11th.
Yeah.
2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight.
And then you have the wine release one. So again, a lot of great events coming up, and then there are already tickets being sold for their summer concert series.
I have
Some
June
really
booked
You
with
do?
with a winery, one of the largest vineyard growers out of Sonoma. It's called San Giamacana, and they probably sell grapes to 90% of the wineries. I mean, the list is like this long.
Wow.
Camus by, I mean, just about anybody that you would think of actually buys their grapes. Just hundreds and hundreds of acres of Chardonnay and Pinot Noir, and so they're going to be here that night. They make their own wines too.
Awesome.
So we got some work to do on it, but we did work out a June date on that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Again, some really cool things coming up. The team here, as we said, is amazing. And then the wine. So we obviously we've been talking about that we're going to put a Chardonnay against a Chardonnel, which will be very interesting. Good afternoon to all of you, by the way. Oh, isn't this where we did our class reunion? Yes. Good afternoon. I'm going to Defiance on Sunday afternoon. Oh, Scott and Liz.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Can't wait to see Liz again. Hadn't heard her in a while. So
yeah, some wonderful, obviously local music. So we must have frozen for a second. Well, I'm glad we're back with you. Okay, Chardonnay to Chardonnay.
Okay.
All right, I'll let you taste some also, Mama. So, and then we're going to do a pairing. So the one you chose, evidently, what did you say it was? Raspberry? Raspberry?
Yeah, try the one on the dead center top.
Oh.
That's a Dominican chocolate.
Oh, Dominican chocolate. That might be better, he says.
Okay, well, we'll try it.
He's like, I wanted the raspberry, gosh dang it. We'll do both of these. Okay, so taste first, then we'll do a little chocolate, and we'll see what happens here. So we're going to do
We'll do the
Chardonnay first.
It's
Great color, by the way.
in a beautiful wine.
Yes. This is what year?
This is 25.
This is 25. Okay. All right, hold on.
We will
Put
bottle
this in the middle of us.
in about a month.
I always love this. Oh,
It's got a very citrus lemony nose.
and look at the microphone's as big as you, Mom. It's taking over Mama Jacque. Somebody just said Mama Jacque looks so good.
Limestone, lemony nose.
I love what he's able to. Oh, you and I have talked about this in the past also. This came up on the trip about how many sensory, what did they say? Women have like
Oh, you guys
60,000 and you guys have like 20,000.
We don't have any. What you guys have.
But yes, lemony. Ooh, it's very clean and crisp.
It is. It's just.
No, we're doing noses first.
I was about to sit, but
What
I'll
do you
the
smell,
nose.
Mom?
Kill me, small. Take a drink.
Should pick the lemon up pretty
I don't
quickly.
know. I really can't.
Oh, you can't.
I mean, like you pick out this, that.
So you said it's going to get bottled in about a month? Oh, I think you can drink that now.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah.
I'm-
All right, Mama. Now
I love it.
let's see. Oh, look at the chocolate's melting in my hand. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
What is this? Dominican chocolate? Yeah, that's with the red. I think it's going to ruin our wine.
It's good.
Yeah, we'll see.
The raspberry-
Cheers to you all, by the way. If you watch this and you are still at work, I'm sorry, when you go home, tell us what you wet your whistle
Yeah,
with.
that doesn't blend in very well.
Dang it, Jim.
You said something about wanting chocolate.
You messed up.
Try the raspberry.
All right, we're going to do raspberry. Actually, it's not too bad, but that doesn't go together. I know it melted in your hand. If you all haven't been here, by the way, please, I always ask you, support those that support us. Chuck just introduced me to one of his sons, and he's like, how do I not know that you were doing this? And Chuck's like, I don't know. We've been doing it for 2 years.
Say, don't you watch the show?
Yeah.
Right. What is your favorite thing about the show, Mom?
Just you guys teaching people.
Education?
Yeah,
laughing together. We've had
Laughing
fun
together,
together.
yeah.
Yes, we've had a lot of fun together.
We've actually done everything on here.
I
We've
can
taught
imagine
you.
going on a trip with you together.
I won't say anything that he did.
You ask who they are.
Yeah. He'll go. You'll be like Chuck. Chuck will be like, "This is Chuck Wagner. What do you do here?"
Well, he would like that. I think he would chuckle over that.
I clean the wine glasses.
You get the humor in it?
Yeah.
It's all just a joke.
So he just said, I can't even imagine. Yes, the trip to Napa is amazing. The landscape is stunning. The wine's amazing. The food's incredible. But it's the time spent together, getting away. And when you ask the question, do you want to go on a vacation? Just say yes. Life is too short. We've both experienced something recently that is just devastating, and it makes you think all over again of say yes.
Yeah, it makes you think a lot.
Yep.
It really
Yep.
does.
And appreciate your life a whole nother level, by the way. Okay, so that was your Chardonnel 2025.
Yeah.
That Chuck said is going to be bottled in about a month.
Yep.
So now this is Chardonnay.
This is a Chardonnay,
Okay.
and this is.
What'd you think of the Chardonnel, Mom? You like it?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, it was good.
Jim just, look, he's pairing over here. He said, I think Chardonnay and raspberry go together.
It probably will be better than what.
I agree. We should have stayed with the other one. All right, let's see. Oh, I don't pick up. My nose isn't picking up
This
here.
is totally 100%.
Okay, there we go. It needed to swirl.
It's Chardonnay.
Yeah, this is true and true. The nose is sharp. Oh, wait, I can't cover Mama up. You're so small, the microphone covered you up. Let's
That's
see.
okay.
There's a little lemon thing in that.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that's Chardonnay. But, I think I like your Chardonnay.
I agree 100%. And I mean, you can tell the characteristics are close, especially
Get
with the some of it. But I think the Chardonnay just has so much fruit in
All
it.
right. Speaking of
Save
fruit,
off.
let's see if this raspberry
Okay.
matches.
Oh, here you go.
And then we'll go back to it. What do you think of the wine?
Oh, that's good. That was good.
It's lychee. Lychee. It's a fruit.
That works much better with the Chardonnay.
This tastes like a creme brulee.
Well,
Custard.
It's a heavy fruit
Yeah.
Chardonnay. They make where I buy this. They make zillions of gallons a year.
That actually did work together.
Yeah.
Good job, Jim. He knows how to pair. He's like, yeah, right. I got lucky.
That was much better. The raspberry just and the cream just kind of was much better than the dark chocolate.
That did.
The dark chocolate was a test.
Okay, yes. Your Chardonnay, for sure, side by side by itself.
And that's a Missouri wine
Yeah.
that people in the past may have thumbed their nose up
Yeah.
to. This is a marvelous wine.
You know what? We were teaching the guide that took us through Napa, and I said, you know that we're the first AVA, and he goes, no, yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
And then he looked at it, and they all thought, everybody on the trip thought I was kidding. And I'm like, look it up. And sure enough.
Well, that leads me. We are in the midst of starting a new wine trail.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned that. We haven't talked about it.
We have our next meeting Monday, and I think we found the website designer, and I think this is going to be really cool.
Yeah, tell them a little bit more about that.
Well, all the 10 wineries and 94 from here over to Lake Creek will be involved, and we will have special calendar with special dates. We have a website where you can purchase tickets to do. Well, you may have a chocolate event. You may have things like that, but this area needs it big time.
Yeah.
They had one years ago. They called it the Weinstrasse.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And,
Weinstrasse, right?
Yeah,
W-E-I-N.
and I don't get that, but I mean, I don't like the name, honestly. But this one we'll have it. It may be the Katie, it may be Lewis and Clark, something like that.
And that is supposed to start when?
We hope to have it running ready in May.
Wow.
Yep. So it's a great local interest from all the wineries, and we're communicating well, and look forward to it.
Yeah.
So
Have
should be fun.
you, didn't you in the past, and maybe you still do you do an event where there's like a run and then come up here. You have in the past. I haven't seen you do
we
that.
haven't done
Okay.
the wine run in quite a while. We may upset our neighbors by doing that, but
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, sorry. Rewind.
do.
I didn't ask that question.
it's okay. No, we have been doing a marathon walk,
Okay.
and it's on Sunday in September. I think it's the first Sunday in September, and but it's I don't know if we'll be able to do it this year or not. We're having some issues with neighbors
Dang neighbors.
and well, it starts early. It starts at like 7:30 or 8 o'clock.
Oh, that's why.
And we're not supposed to open business till 10
Till
o'clock.
10.
So
get it.
you got people that can't have fun. So
Yeah, plain and simple. There it is.
one day a year.
What about, so we talked about the March farmhouse dinner. Again, tickets still available. We talked about the wine release party, which looks great. That's on March 25th?
20? I
6th. I think it's the 6th. Let me look real quick.
It's a Thursday night.
It is the wine release party. If you want to come to that, the tickets are on sale. It's Thursday, March 26th, by the way.
26th, yeah.
Yes. So go to defianceridge.com for information
And
on
our
that.
concert series starts in May,
In May.
and we have 17 concerts, and there's some big time music and names. And,
Yeah, are any of them?
and
Some of them are close to selling out.
Oh well, we haven't. We've sold quite a bit of tickets so far. Total, we've got a lot of room. So we gave that little early special discount, and but it's going to be hopefully a very successful concert series this year.
What are you most excited about, music-wise?
Oh goodness, there's a Texas band in the midst of it.
Our Texas boy.
Yeah, that's I hear they're really good, and but they're actually coming up from Texas, and we have one coming down from Chicago.
So if you're a Billy Joel fan, by the way, we talked about that, but Jimmy Buffett, you've got, wasn't there one with like, what's the big one that everybody's excited about right now? We talked about it, I think, last time. I'll keep going through. I'm a Vegas fan, by the way, though. Also, I can't wait for that. That's
not they're a good.
They're a local
band,
one, right?
Yes, yeah.
So Grand Illusion, my mom, by the way, that is our
always
cousin
important.
Eugene Holden Reed.
okay.
Yep, the tribute to Styx that they're
Sounds
doing.
familiar.
I'm going to go through this. So you can go online, by the way. So there's the summer concert series if you're a Santana fan, a tribute
They're
to
all
Fleetwood
Friday
Mac.
nights,
Yep.
And we normally sell 500-600 tickets per event.
Isn't that one supposed to be
The
big?
Queen
The
will
tribute
be
to
there,
Queen?
yeah.
All right, so everybody mark down July 17th. I think we need to come to that one for sure. Bee Gees and ABBA, Rod Stewart. I mean, come on. This is huge.
Beatles.
Yeah. So you have really...
I'd give my son
Trevor, right?
Trevor all the kudos on that. He's doing a great job.
Trevor has put a lot of work. Before we wrap up, are you all doing anything in Defiance for St. Pat's?
Oh, the parade.
I thought so. You have a parade here, right?
Yeah, it starts here.
Okay, thought so.
2 weeks.
You're like,
it's a
oh, that's
Saturday.
2 weeks.
Well, it's usually pretty busy, and we started here, and we don't reap a whole lot from it because it's downtown.
Yeah, but it kicks off here and then goes down into it,
Yep.
like the Christmas parade,
Just like
right?
the Christmas parade, but it's bigger. It's a lot bigger. Last year was huge.
All right. Well, maybe we need. Is it the weekend before St.
Yeah,
Pat's?
so weekend before.
Is it so? It's the
14th
so.
or
Yeah.
something.
So I know that downtown does a bunch of stuff if you go into the city, and then Dogtown is the
We'll be-
Ancient Order of Hibernians.
Yeah, we'll be at that one.
The Dogtown one?
Yeah, we always
Okay,
do.
let's get together because I have them
Are you
coming
gonna
on.
be there?
So I actually, this is funny. I just
was-
got off of a Zoom meeting this morning with Mike, who is with the Ancient Order of Hibernians. He was on our show last year. He's going to come on, but we were discussing maybe I go there and do the show live from there. And then he is wanting me either this year or we're going to plan for next year where I announce all the floats.
Well, our CPA always wants the best house,
Oh, really?
and you're more than welcome to
I
be
would-
a guest of ours.
Oh,
We'll
I
be
would
there.
love it. All right, we're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the show most likely from there. We just have to make sure it works logistically because you know how hard it is to get out on your phone that day. I'm like, we can't have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, Lou's got a great side yard. It actually grows Norton on site.
Really?
He's got like 25 Norton plants in his yard.
Okay,
And
we're doing this.
we have a couple, Trent and a couple guys come down and help him serve, and
We're doing it.
He does a great spread.
Did you hear Jim?
Has some great
Jim said, "Am I
drinks."
invited?" No,
Of course.
it's just us.
And you know what? I'll introduce you to Lily. Sure, especially if you drive that cop car with you.
Oh my God!
You can even throw beans with Norm. He does a great job with that.
Oh, nice.
I'm the owner. Dang it! Get out of here. Yeah, I hope you all are looking for it. I'm excited that it's almost March. I'm excited. But you know what? We cannot.
Well, they're saying, the last frost is going to be early. That once we get into April, that there's chances there won't be any more frost.
Yeah. So we've had a very mild February, right?
Yeah.
This weekend is going to be. I hope you're busy this weekend because it's going to be in the 60s.
Well, it's supposed to be nice Saturday.
Friday, Saturday, yeah.
and Sunday not, but
No.
I'll take Saturday over Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're okay, we'll wrap up with this. If you're looking for something to do this weekend and you haven't made plans yet, come on out to Defiance Ridge Vineyards. Again, go to defianceridge.com. Find out what they have on tap. So this weekend you have, don't you have Scott and Liz this weekend?
Yeah, Scott and Liz.
So Scott and Liz, are they on Saturday?
I believe they're Sunday.
So Sunday. Okay. So look at the lineup and then come out. Great food, by the way, if you've not been here before. I love that a lot of you have said, hey, I finally got a chance to go. Holy cow, you're right. Their food's amazing. Their wines are amazing. Yes. So come on out this weekend. Beautiful, gorgeous weather. We're coming out of the cold, but Sunday, Sunday's rain in the forecast. So
And
they are
Monday
Sunday?
and Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So if it rains, do they play inside?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Yep, most definitely.
Huh? What did you say? Did we have a red to drink? Did you have a red you wanted us to drink?
Well, I brought the 24 Norton that we just bottled that you tasted before.
Oh, there you go.
And you're more than we can certainly.
Here, Jim, get it before we wrap up. Okay, so again, spring starts on March 20th. They've got the big parade coming up on March 17th. So I'm glad to know that because I looked at your website and thought you have to be a wine club member. And so my answer was going to be, after the amount of wine that I just supported and bought in Napa, it is time. Ready? This is how we're going to toast. Officially tonight, before we end, we are becoming wine members.
Oh, really? Good.
Yes.
Wow.
Because we said that's the surprise we were going to give to
Well,
you.
super. Thank you.
So tell us, welcome to the club.
Welcome. now you can make your own reservations.
Exactly. And I don't have, he has carte blanche to say what he wants to say, he says. Mom just lost an earring. That's what happens when you drink wine. All right. Anything else you want to tell them before we wrap up?
No. Happy Wednesday, and we'll be in March soon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is yummy. Well, that is one of the things that you'll see, by the way. You have a Norton at the wine club release? You do, don't you?
Yeah, it'll be this one. Yeah.
Okay. And I think in parentheses, it says that it is from your members. They taste it and say it's the best Norton they've ever had.
We had about 30 wineries here Sunday afternoon from Illinois and Missouri, and I let them taste this. A lot of them taste this.
That was the comment?
I think it's the best we've ever made. So
and a lot of people turn their nose up to Norton.
They do.
But I'm going to tell you right now.
Let this open up a little bit.
Chuck knows what he's doing.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah, Jim's going to try it because normally we don't. But I agree with
Jim,
you.
I had this with a porterhouse about a week ago.
Now we're hungry.
I opened up a Keenan cab, older Keenan cab, and I opened up this just to see. The Keenan was overpowering the steak. This was so good with it.
That stood up with it. Do you have any special guests, by the way, coming in 2026? Because we just had Riley Keenan. Do you have any?
Well, I have Pride
Are-
in November.
So they're coming in?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, they'll be here in November, and then the San Jim McConnell group will be here in June.
Those are always fun.
And I'm working on another one. So
Oh,
we'll see
a surprise.
what happens.
All right, and then we are asking you. So as we wrap up, where? Yep, Jim just said that's very good.
It's
He's like, I know.
nice.
Chuck's like, I know what I'm doing.
Well,
How many years have you been in the industry, by the way?
Murph and Nick did this,
It's guidance with a leader, though.
but I'd love to work with them on once we put everything together.
How many years have you been in the wine industry?
Nearly 20 years
Oh, my goodness.
in the Missouri wine district. Yeah.
And one of my dearest friends. And I'm so glad that we've started this partnership. So again, we are talking about, we'll make some plans. I'd love to hear from you. And we'll kind of, over the next several months, see 2027 about doing a trip together. I think it would be a blast. Take the show on the road to Napa Valley. We've
be
never
fun.
been to Sonoma, so I think it'd be cool to
No,
split them up.
we could do a couple things in Sonoma.
Yeah.
That'd
All
be
right.
fun, really fun stuff.
So you all let us know. Start sending me messages and say, "Hey, I'm interested in those details," and we'll make you privy to that. Okay,
What's your whistle?
I already finished that one, so I'm going to go back to this.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in.
Jackie, good to see you.
Mama
Glad you're
Jackie,
doing well.
here you go. You can
Jackie.
toast him. There you go. Yes. So everybody, by the way, she'll be on with me tomorrow in the morning at 7 a.m. We'll see you in the morning, and we will talk about wellness at any age. And really, truly, how do you bounce back after breaking your femur? How do you bounce back after breaking your femur? And it's only been like 4 or 5 weeks, and here she is. It's crazy. All right, everybody. Love you all. Thank you so much. Go wet your whistle if you're just getting home from work. Thank you so much for tuning in.